new whiskey. Whiskey.
Welcome back, whiskey tippers and spirit sippers. Wun Wun here again, and today we're taking it back to an old school one. Today it's going to be all about the classic Jamesons.
The only whiskey is Irish whiskey. Ah.
I've actually done Jamesons and best whiskeys for rookies before, but I've never given it its own review, so I figured, hey, you know what, 'tis the season, why not? Let's just do it. So we're going to be breaking down the Jamesons. No corks here. I've actually, of course, like I said, had Jamesons. I've put it on best whiskey for rookies or beginners, and I actually like the taste of Jameson. I don't think it's bad at all, but let's see what this one has to offer. This is a liter. It's another Christmas gift I got. I believe the fifths of Jameson. I mean, if you find a sale somewhere, I think you can get it all the way down for like $19.99 for a fifth. Anywhere from $19.99 to $25.99. I believe this liter is going for about $35. So definitely getting all the value you can handle in this one. Jameson's is a classic, back from Middleton. I believe they started out as an actual candy shop way back in the day, and then went into wines, and then eventually got into whiskeys, having all those casks. And now it's Middleton's basically the biggest producer in Ireland, and I believe, I'm not sure if Redbreast comes from there or not. I gotta check on that. But Jameson is their big dog, their original, their classic, and let's see what the Jameson Irish whiskey is all about to me. There's two Irish whiskeys that, well, I guess three, that I really get just that buttery, biscuity, just Irish note from. And that's Jameson, Redbreast, and Writer's Tears. All three of those just have that just really distinctive signature Irish smell. And yeah, this one, it's just butter and vanilla and honey. I gotta tell you, I remember there being more of a metallic note in the last one, and I'm not really getting this. I don't know if it's just because I just cracked it and it's the neck pour, but I'm not getting that metallic note, or maybe it was on the taste. That's why we go back and give it its own review so we can remember. Oh yeah, but this one's just real light barley, honey, butter, vanilla. Just real sweet, easy, nothing offensive. No smoke, no peat, nothing that's gonna, make you wrinkle your nose. Just a nice, easy sipping Jameson. If you like to mix it, this is definitely a great mixer. I mean, for that price, you're not gonna really care what people do with it. But let's see how it tastes neat. Cheers. Just smooth, easy honey butter. Absolutely zero burn in the mouth. The tiniest bit of that winter hug kind of coming back up, giving you that little Kentucky hug, but so minute. It is 40% ABV, so you're of course 80 proof, so right there down to the bare minimum, but it is what it is. It's a value whiskey, it's cheap, it's easy, and it actually tastes pretty decent for what it is. I mean, certainly the cheapest whiskey I've ever drinking, and I have absolutely zero qualms with it. So like I say, for the price, I think Jameson is all that in a bag of chips. Absolutely worth it all day. And the taste is just not too shabby. Let's see if it holds up against water. Taste is better than not too shabby. The taste is downright tasty, I think. Nothing wrong with Jameson's whatsoever. Now, it is 80 proof, so only being that 40% ABV, I'm not sure how it's going to hold up to water. You don't need water in this. It's already so smooth and so easy, but oh man, it might have even gotten, that water might have made it even more sweet, more honey, more vanilla coming out of there. I think it actually did open up the nose just the tiniest little bit and made it even sweeter. I'm getting zero barrel notes out of this though, no oak whatsoever. Very little cask influence, but again, I'm not getting that metallic influence that I remember getting from Jameson, so I'm really liking that. That was the only downfall I ever had of this, and I'm not even getting that on this one. So again, it could just be because I just opened it in the neck pour, but this one's even smoother than usual. I'm really enjoying it. Let's see the taste. Oh. Well, that tiny little bit of kick that was there, that's gone. That's about all that changed, though. Still just honey, just nectar, butter, smooth, sweet, honey, vanilla, and butter. I mean, that... And actually, for only being 40%, the water didn't kill it. I mean, it actually opened up a little bit of the smells and it didn't hurt the taste. So, I mean, hey, you can add a little water and make your bottle last even longer. Why not? That's just, I mean, as smooth as it gets. Nothing wrong with that. Stage 3, let's see how it fares over some ice. So far, I only have one thing to say about this review. Yum. And like I said, if you can get it all the way down for $19.99, what is there to complain about? Absolutely nothing. Let's get it. I mean, I did put water on it before, but I don't remember exactly what I thought. That was quite a while ago, but man, like I said, it stood up to the water amazingly, so kind of excited to see what it does over ice. And like I said, if you want to, you can mix this, put it in Sprite, seltzer, whatever you want, but it really doesn't need it. Just pour it in a glass and sip up. Good all day. Oh, let's see how it goes with some ice, though. Slungeva. An Irish creamsicle. A melted Irish creamsicle is what that tastes like. With zero burner kick, that is delicious. Oh. Yeah, I know they have the castmates, and actually just grabbed a Black Barrel and gonna be doing a review of that, but I gotta say, just the regular basic OG Jamesons, there is absolutely nothing wrong with it. Great all day. This one, I'm going to give it a good strong, I mean, it's almost an 8.75 to tell you the truth, just because of the value of it. Little watered, not really watered down, but just not enough there to quite make it to that 8.75, so I'm going to give it a good solid, I'm going to give it an 8.6. Good solid 8.6, better than the average 8.5, just because of the value, and it isn't actually really flavorful juice. 8.6. Jameson, good all day, nothing wrong with it. If you don't have a lot of money, but you just want to toss a few back or sip on something nice, go out and grab yourself a Jameson. Nothing wrong with it. So I hope everybody out there has an absolutely fantastic rest of the week, and until we see you next time, cheers.